All right, Jags fans, here we go. Jags back at it. Hopefully they wake up a little bit today. Looks like we have Joey back in net again. Aiden has a foot injury, so they're going to rest him up. Puck in the far corner. Callan's on that. Pushed across to this side. Sorry if you can't see that corner over here, folks. Puck crosses through center ice up to Arapahoe. They chip it out. Luke collects it, sends it to his D partner Callan, who chips it up, but that's blocked at the red line. That puck is shipped deep into the Jags zone where Luke collects, takes a look, starts skating out of the zone with speed, takes a big hit by Arapahoe, but gets the puck in the zone. Cash back checking, shot on net, and that goes in. All right, we have Mason, Grayson, and Cash. We have a few injuries out today. Carter broke his hand yesterday during the game, and he's going to be out for a number of weeks. Coach is having to switch things up here. Cash goes for a hit, misses it. Arapahoe exits the zone with some speed through the neutral zone, uncontested, just walks right in. Nice poke check there by Joey, but the puck's still loose in front. Cash chips that up and out, but Arapahoe just sends it right back in deep. Joey plays that puck for Maddie. She chips it up, but Arapahoe gets there first. Ooh, dangerous little play there. Arapahoe tries to send that up front. Up and out, but on net, so no icing. All right, Jags get a goal here. Sorry for being muted here, folks. Jags had some ozone pressure and gets one behind the net, the goalie. 1-1 with 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first. All right, we got Max, Kane, and Mason here. Big hit at the blue line. Arapahoe hustling to beat Jags to that puck. Slips out in front, up to the point for a shot on net. Joey gloves that. Says, "Give me a whistle." Lushko fighting for that puck in the far corner. Patty tries to get it up and out, but can't. Caden chases after it in this near corner. Puck comes up to the blue line. Arapahoe holds that. DWD pass. Grayson with the puck. Passing speed. Gains the zone in the middle. Gets a shot on net. But that's gloved. All right, puck is dropped. Arapahoe collects that in their own zone. Puck chips out to Caden, who chips it back in the zone. Kane's on that puck hard. Loses an edge, falls, puck comes out in front. Oh, can't get a good shot on that though. Nice hit by Kane. Takes one in return. Uh-oh, bad step there. So Arapahoe has a 2-on-1. Shot on net. Joey makes the save. Nice clear by D. And now we're breaking out. Kane needs a change, so he gets that puck deep and goes for that change. All right, Jack's come away with that puck. Up to Mason, makes a slick little move through two Arapahoe players, gets tripped up. Back to the DDD pass. Maddie, good job there to keep Arapahoe from taking that puck. Mason back with it. G waiting at the blue line. Mason gains the zone. Still skating through multiple players. Maxie tries a spinorama move, but gets knocked off the puck. Still behind the Arapahoe net. Oh! Mason tries to center that puck up front, but nobody's home. Maddie trying to hold the blue line, but that puck squeezes out. Maddie with the puck, racing for it, wins that race, shrugs off a hit, but that puck gets over back to Arapahoe. Two Arapahoe players waiting up in the slot. Puck comes up and out. Arapahoe regroups. Max on the forecheck. Grayson landing a big hit here at the blue line. Puck comes up to Bushko. Dodges a big hit. Long pass up to an Arapahoe player. They get it deep and go for a change. Let's see if our breakout can do something here. Great pass up to Bushko, but that pass is just a bit too much to handle for him. Patty misses the stick check. Good play there by Kane. He's on the move, chips it up, dodges a hit from Arapahoe, collects his own little chip pass, fights for it in the zone. Good little scrum there in the far corner. Puck comes up and out. Arapahoe gets it deep, and that'll be icing. Grayson takes that face off, but Arapahoe comes away with the puck up to the point where Callan gets a good shot down low. Grayson after that puck goes for the hit. Puck comes up and out. Is that going to be icing? And it will be. All right, puck is dropped. Arapahoe sends it up through the middle. Skates hard through the neutral zone. Gets right past Luke. Gets a shot on net, but Joey makes the save. Callan with some speed. He's on the move here. Finds the red line. Puck is just sitting there, but Arapahoe comes away with it. He skates in the zone. Gets a shot. Nice save by Joey. Sends that puck to the near corner. Oh no. Callan takes a fall and goes headfirst into the boards, but he seems okay. Puck hits the netting for a whistle. And I think there's a penalty. All right, Jags power play here. Arapahoe goes to the box for a cross check. Nice little fight for the puck in the far corner. Maddie gets it deep. That puck comes out front. Nice shot on net, but Arapahoe makes the save. Ooh, puck loose in front. Arapahoe tries to clear, but can't. Nice job by Maddie, taking a hit to keep that puck in the zone. Another hard shot on net, and another whistle. With a little bit extra in front of the crease. Puck one back to Max. Gets it up to his point man for another shot on net. That goes just wide off the body. Mason tries to collect but can't, and Arapahoe finally gets the puck out of their zone. Foot race here, but Caden has some legs and wins the race to that puck. Gets it up to Kane. Can he make a move? He does. Kane has the zone. Let's see what he can do here. Good shot on net, right to the glove of the Arapahoe goalie. All right, nice play to get the puck up to the point. DDP pass over to Sean. Gets the shot on net. It goes wide. Back over to Callan, who gets that puck deep. Jags looking great right now, doing everything but scoring, but moving the puck really well. And we get a whistle for an interference call. All right, just over 6 minutes left in the first period, and we have 5-on-3 for the next 50 seconds or so. Let's see what we can do. Nice move, gets the shot on net. Puck comes up, but Sean keeps that puck in the zone, but an Arapahoe player on that puck quickly. Let's see if he can regroup and get back in the zone. Uh-oh. All right, Patty finds the blue line. Makes a great pass to his D-man. Oh, another shot, but that goes wide as well. G with the puck. Skating with it, loses that puck. And the Jags regroup. Arapahoe goes for a change. We are taking way too much time. I don't know what we're doing here. We have a 5-on-3 and we're turning the puck over. Not good. All right, come on, Blues. I don't know why we're chipping it up and out. We have the power play. 5-on-4 here, still on the power play for the next minute or so. Good little fight here in the corner, but the puck squirts out. Payton with it, gains the zone, dodges a hit, but falls in the process. Looks like Luke's on the puck behind the Arapahoe net. Puck comes all the way around and out to the neutral zone. Kane collects, gains his own with some speed. Ooh, gets a shot on the side of the cage. Nice little backhand. All right, Jack's on the power play for another 20 seconds. But Arapahoe has that puck and chips it out, going with it, sends it back in right to an Arapahoe player who Gets it all the way out. No icing there. All right. Jags back in the zone. Looks like Kane has some legs. Tries to get it on net, but that hits the stick and goes up and hits the netting. All right, even strength here for 4 more minutes in the first period. Tie game, 1-1. Nice play, D to D. Maxey going for it, but that puck is chipped away. Arapahoe with it, makes a move, gets a shot on net, but that hits a body in front. Grayson collects in the far corner. Can't get it up out of the zone though. Arapahoe still with it in the middle of the slot. Shoots over the net. Jags coasting here for a little bit. Howland behind the net. Sends it to an Arapahoe player. Jags chasing a bit right now. Maxey pressures up at the blue line. Hits the skate and that goes way up in the air. Maddie going into the corner trying to collect but does not. Arapahoe just cycling the puck in our zone. Need to get this up and out but goes right back to the point. Arapahoe gets a shot back down low. Jags need to just pick a position and stick with it. We're chasing, and because of that, you get a roughing call. Jags on the kill for the first time today. Chips that up and not out. Puck hits the ref's skate, but goes right to the point man up in the middle. Caden collects that puck, gets it deep in the Arapahoe zone, and then resets. Here comes Arapahoe in their breakout. Gets the puck deep. We need to move our legs to get there. Caden gets that puck, but chips it up towards the middle, but there's an Arapahoe player waiting for a shot. That goes wide. Most of our players are down below the dots, so Arapahoe just using their point, cycling that puck. But the puck does come up and out, and we get a change. Arapahoe's regrouping. Looks like a full change, which is great. Some fresh legs on the ice now for Highland. That puck comes up to the red line. Arapahoe tries to get that pass, but they are offside. All right, just 2 minutes left in the first period. Arapahoe gets the puck deep. Looks like they're just dumping and chasing this whole game. But it's working out for them in this power play because they're moving the puck around pretty nicely. Great play there by Luke to keep that puck. They get it on net and score. All right, 2-1 Arapahoe. Just a minute and 40 seconds left in the first period. Arapahoe gains the zone. Nice stick check there by Luke. Puck does not come out of the zone. That was very close. Comes back over to Arapahoe player. Goes off of someone's head and wide. Nice little fight for it in the far boards. Arapahoe collects just outside of the zone, gets it back in. Luke, after that puck, takes a look, chips it up, but not out. Bryson fight for that puck there. Nice chip up. Let's see if Kane can get there for a shot on net. Does not win that race, but gets the hit. Maddie with it. Jags offside. All right, Maxie wins that face-off forward. Gains the zone. Just under a minute left in this period. Arapahoe again gets it deep. Maddie fighting for that puck, but it squirts out to an Arapahoe player. Joey hugs that post to keep that puck from going in. Not pressuring this guy enough, in my opinion. Puck comes up to the point. D-to-D pass for Arapahoe. Maxie forechecks, but they get that shot. Goes over the net. Again, back up to the point. And the puck luckily squeezes out. 20 seconds left in this period. Arapahoe offside. All right, face off outside the zone, but Arapahoe squeezes it back in, gets a pass to the middle. Good stick there by, I think, Caden or maybe Maddie to send that puck up in the netting. All right, just 10 seconds left in this period. Let's see if we can get out. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Mason almost had a breakaway, but that puck just kind of left his stick and shot out in front of him. Not a bad period, but we're down 1 goal. Okay, second period action here. We got the long change, so let's hope they're smart. Here we go. The puck comes out of the face-off dot. Arapahoe chips it ahead, Arapahoe takes a hit. Jags turn the puck over right in front. Jags not really moving their feet, just leaning and reaching for that puck. Not a good strategy. Arapahoe again wins this faceoff. Luke going behind the net with his D partner to try to collect that puck, but some miscommunication there. And they turn the puck over, comes up to the point for a shot on net, and that goes in. All right, 3-1 Arapahoe. Still fighting for it. The puck here in the middle. But Arapahoe comes away with it. Nice poke check there by Maddie. But not a lot of pressure here in the neutral zone, so the puck comes right back into the zone, into this near corner where Arapahoe collects. They are winning all the races to these pucks right now, and it's killing us. Puck squeezes up to the neutral zone. Arapahoe collects, but gets it in, and that's going to be icing. Okay, Arapahoe's breaking the puck out, gets it in the zone, but Bryson's waiting for it and grabs that puck, luckily gets it out. But Arapahoe right back in. That was close to offside, but they must have been onside for that. Jags players getting pulled down low, leaving the points wide open for them to just move the puck at will. We got to pick up those players up in the top of our zone. Puck up to the point for a shot on net, goes off the side. Maddie collects that puck, tries to send it up, gets it up to Bryson, who takes a big hit. Can't get out of our zone here. We need an icing in a bad way. Grayson gets that puck, chips it up to Bryson, who cannot get it out of the zone. We need to ice this puck here. Nope. Jags send it up to the top where Arapahoe collects. That's another shot on net, but that goes wide. Joey could have got a blocker on that. It's hard to see. Bryson fighting for it. Grayson gets the puck. Finally gets it out of the zone up to Cash, who makes a slick little move, has a breakaway. Oh! Arapahoe makes the save. But that was a good look. All right, puck comes up to the point. Callan does a good job keeping that puck in, but he has 3 Arapahoe players collapsing on him, and that puck turns her over. Ooh, Kane going for a big hit that misses. Puck squirts up to the point. Arapahoe cycles back down low. Callan after it, behind our net. Ooh. Shot on net, and Joey grabs that. All right, Jags come away with this puck. Mason with it, but has multiple players around him. Puck gets knocked off his blade. Crane comes in for a hit, knocks off Arapahoe off that puck. Luke chips that up. Maxie going for the hit. Puck comes across the zone to another Arapahoe player. Ooh, another shot goes wide. Jags collect that puck. Puck gets in the zone. Maxie's after it. Has Mason also helping him. Puck comes up to Mason. He gets it back down low, but puck squirts out. Luke takes a hit to keep the puck off of an Arapahoe player, but Arapahoe gains the zone, goes for a shot. That goes wide. Puck in the near corner, chipped up and out. Let's see if Mason can get to that puck. He cannot. Callan after it, has Luke as his D partner right now. Puck comes up. Ooh, gets on net. Joey makes that save. All right, just under 10 minutes left here in the second period. Arapahoe, lots of shots on net this period. But Joey's been up to the task so far. Arapahoe comes away with the puck from this face-off. Points just doing a wonderful job of just cycling the puck and getting shots on net. Puck is dropped. Winger's doing a good job of pressuring the points this time, but they still get a shot off. Luke fighting for the puck down behind the goal line, comes away with it. Rusco takes a big hit, but the puck still does not squeeze out. We need to use the glass, chip these pucks high out. Defense from Arapahoe doing a really solid job of holding the blue line, moving that puck around. Grayson all over Arapahoe right now, looking good. Love that aggression. Oh, puck comes out front. It is loose. And we get a whistle for roughing. I think it's going to be on Arapahoe. All right, here we go. Another power play for the Jags. Let's see if we can generate some offense here. That last play by Grayson might fire this team up. Ref in the way. No whistle. So the ref just kind of trying to give Arapahoe some steam here, it looks like. Oh no, puck squeezes out in the middle, but luckily the puck goes wide. Caden has it, takes a look, surveys, gets the pass up to Kane. He has Cash on his wing with Patty. Tries to get that puck deep, but it is cut off. Puck comes up to the point. Luke has it. Gets a shot on net, but that goes off an Arapahoe player, but squeezes to the middle. Luke with it again. Sends it to his D partner. Great play there. Shot on net. Puck is loose. Oh, to the middle. Jags have some momentum here. Let's see if they can capitalize. Caden gets the puck deep. Patty with it. Has some patience. Sends it in the front. Oh, that almost goes in. So far, great power play here by the Jags. All right, Power play about halfway over. Puck comes up and out of the zone. Colin sends it over to his D partner, Maddie. Uh-oh. Nice play. Oh. Maddie's still fighting for that puck. But Arapahoe sends it up to the point. Seems to be a common theme around here. That puck goes off Joey and almost right to an Arapahoe player on the other side of the crease. We are just sitting back here right now. We need to get a little more physical, but the puck does squeeze out and up. That'll be no icing. Mason fighting, has a long reach. Oh, puck squeezes out. Maddie did her best to keep the blue line, but that puck kind of popped off her stick. Maxie hounding. Arapahoe still with the puck though. Arapahoe every play has just been skating behind the net and then sending it up to the point man. Every single play. That puck goes wide. Joey didn't see that for a minute. Mason gets the puck knocked off his stick, gets it up to Grayson at the red line, but Arapahoe sends it right back in. Joey plays that puck, sends it up to Callan. He has some steam. Let's see if he can get out of the zone. He does. Arapahoe offside. A little bit of a late hit there. Puck is down. Arapahoe comes away with it. Jags starting to look a little bit frustrated here, but there's a lot of hockey left. We just need to settle in, calm down, cover our points, and that'll go a long way. Right now, we're just rushing the play, not looking for the pass and just trying to get rid of it as quick as we can, and it's killing us. Puck just lands on top of the netting for a whistle. Arapahoe takes that puck, chips it up and out. Up to Caden, who gets it back into the zone. Misses the pass up to Kane, but he has the puck. Chips it in front. That goes over an Arapahoe player. Up to the middle where Luce is. Oh no, that goes off a skate and out. Caden makes another good play to get that puck deep. Lusko on that puck in the corner. Comes up to the point. Looks like that was Sean getting that puck back deep, but it goes off a player into an Arapahoe skater who gains the zone. 3 players in the near corner here. Looks like Lusko comes away with it, tries to make a move, but the puck is taken away from him. That puck comes up and out. Cash is on the hunt, has some legs here. Is that going to be an icing? It is waved off. Nice job by Cash. But he is all alone, no support. Comes in the middle where Bryson tries to get a shot on net, but he is immediately collapsed upon in the middle there. Bryson back on the puck. Up to the point man, great play there. Let's see if we get a shot on net. Oh no! That puck gets turned over. Luke trying to do what he can. Good play there, nice recovery, and Joey covers that puck. That puck in the near corner here. Bryson sends it across to an unattended point man by Arapahoe. That puck in and out of Joey's glove. That pass misses the head man and goes down for an icing. Just under 4 minutes left here in the second period. Luke's chasing the puck behind the goal line. He's hounded, takes a small hit. Puck still in the near corner, up to the point for a shot on net, but that goes wide. Callan takes a look, chips the puck up, but again held by Arapahoe. Jags have it, makes a room for himself, but takes too much time. Who is that? That's Grayson. He's moving with a lot of speed. Hounds an Arapahoe player, steals the puck. Great job there, wonderful forecheck. Mason going in there to help. Puck squeezes out, but Arapahoe comes away with it. Big hit by Mason there in the near corner. Nice clean hit. It's just, oh nope, delayed penalty, so refs don't think that was much of a clean hit after all. Puck comes out front, ooh, just goes wide. And we get the whistle. That'll be a roughing call. All right, Jags are going to be shorthanded for almost the remainder of this second period. So we got to be smart. Move our legs. Puck squeezes up to the point, but nice play by the Jags to take that puck. It looks like Grayson has the puck, gains the zone, tries to center that pass, but no one's home to help. Arapahoe here with the breakout, 3-on-2. Callan takes the step, poke checks that puck away. Really nice play there by Callan. Still chasing that puck, has it, has some speed, chips it up, but not out. Maxey tries to block that puck, but he peels off. Oh, what a play there by Arapahoe to keep that puck in. Winger here gets a shot on net, that goes wide. Just a minute 40 left in this period. Maxey throwing his body around a little bit in that far corner, but Arapahoe still has the puck, squeezes out in the middle. Luke collects. Let's see if he can get this puck out. He does. That'll be an icing. No, it is waved off. Maxey on the forecheck. Goalie plays that puck. I don't know why Maxey peeled off there. Come on, Matty. Gets a shot on net. Right in the goalie's chest for a whistle. All right, just a minute left in this period. Matty with that puck. Patty. Matty with some speed, gets to that puck first. Puck is chipped away and centered. I think Joey made that save. It's hard to tell from up here. That puck comes up to the top for another shot on net. That goes wide. Puck is sent back across the zone. Arapahoe comes away with it, but still on the near boards. Down into the far corner. Maddie fighting for that puck. 23 seconds left in this period. Let's get out of this period. Full strength for the Jags. Puck squirts up to the point. Nice forecheck there by Glusko to pressure that shot wide. 2 Arapahoe players left unattended at the back door. Luckily, not the bad came from that. 4 seconds left in this period. Just hold that puck for a, oh, there's a shot. Ooh, and that goes wide. Right, we have Grayson, Cash, and Bryson as your forward line here. Cash collects that puck and gains the zone. Tries to get it past an Arapahoe player, but cannot. That puck squeezes up to the neutral zone where Callan grabs it, gets it up, hits Grayson, who chips it up to Bryson, but we are offside. Oh, bummer. Cash comes away with that puck. It takes a little hook or a slash in the process. Sends it around to Grayson. He's hounded in the far corner. Arapahoe comes away with that puck. Tries to pass it up and out, and does. Arapahoe with a 3-on-2 right now. They have some numbers. Shot on net. That goes wide. Nice recovery from Joey to make that save. Big slide across his crease, and he covers that up and says no more. Kane takes that face off. Puck squirts across the middle. Arapahoe with plenty of time in the near corner here to do what he wants with it. We need a little more pressure here in our zone. Ooh, great save by Joey. Sends that puck up in the netting. Puck drops. Quick shot on net. Joey makes that save. Another quick shot on net. Joey turns that aside. Puck sends up to the point. Mason tried to pressure there, but the puck comes out. Mason gains the zone. Supposed to be an offside. Looks like he was. Okay, puck is dropped. Arapahoe with it. Matty doing a great job of hounding that player. Still fighting for that puck. Comes over to Callan, who sends it up. But Arapahoe keeps that puck in. Arapahoe makes some moves, gains the middle of the zone, gets a shot on net. That goes off of Joey's paddle. Almost hits the netting, but not quite. Dusko with it, sends it up front. Not a great place for that puck to be. Ooh, puck's just all over the place. Grayson comes away with it, has Patty with him on his wing. Oh, loses that puck. He's hounded by an Arapahoe player. Dusko doing a great job of keeping that puck in the zone, gets it deep. Grayson back on the hunt. But that puck squeezes through his skates. Dusko and Grayson having a great shift here, working hard. Arapahoe is offside. All right, neutral zone face-off here. Looks like Cash comes away with it, chips it deep, but no one is hunting for that puck. If we're going to chip it in, we got to go after it, or else Arapahoe is just going to get there first every time, and that's what they're doing. Nice play there by Sean to keep that puck in. I'm sorry, that's Caden. We are offside. All right, another neutral zone face-off. Arapahoe comes away with that one. Skates through the neutral zone with speed. Arapahoe close to offside, but they were not. I have a hockey mom over here who keeps blowing a flute. I'm not going to say it's the most annoying hockey parent ever, but it's definitely in the top 5. Nice play there by Kane to get the puck deep. Almost got a good shot on net, but he was hounded the entire way. And here comes Arapahoe with their breakout, gains the zone. Puck goes in the far corner where Sean collects, tips it up and around and out. Cash goes after that puck. Oh, cannot make that play. Comes back to Sean. He chips it up, but Arapahoe intercepts that pass, and they are offside. All right, here we go. Arapahoe sends the puck up, but that pass does not connect. Maxey hounds an Arapahoe player at the red line. Great move by Mason to gain the zone, but Maxey is offside. Another neutral zone face-off. Fight for it here on the near boards. Puck is still just bouncing around off of everybody. Jags almost offside again. Maxey going for that puck, takes a small little hit, but he gets that puck deep, but no one else is going after it. Nice play there by Luke to keep that puck in the zone. Nice play, Jags looking good here, keeping the puck alive. Gets a shot on net. That puck is loose. Oh, juicy rebound, but Max couldn't get there in time. That puck bounces over Callan's skate. But Luke is there to support him. Puck is up. 2 players on the forecheck. That pass from an Arapahoe player does not connect, and Luke gets that puck out of the zone. Jags have some life here. Like to see it. Puck is chipped up. Mason has some speed. Oh, bummer. He cannot keep that puck in the zone. Luke with some time passes up to Maxey, but he gives it away. Arapahoe going for a change. This is a really good couple shifts here by the Jags. This is how you build momentum, folks, so let's hope they can do it and see a goal. About 8:45 left in this period. D collapses on a Arapahoe player, but he still comes away with the puck. Shot goes on net, and Joey covers that up. Arapahoe moves that puck. Ooh, that shot just goes wide. Arapahoe recollects, skates and gains the middle. Joey with a great glove save. That puck comes out of the zone. Grushko, great forecheck. Can he get to that puck? He does. Sent it to the point. Maddie gets a shot. That goes wide, but Arapahoe goalie. Oh, he plays it. Oh, I guess there was a whistle. That was confusing. I think everyone was a bit confused. All right, Ozone face-off here. Oh, puck squeezes out front, but Patty can't collect. Makes a good play as he's falling down. Grushko hounding. Caden collecting. Back up to the point. Arapahoe defense, very active this game, very dangerous. Great chip up from Grushko up to Kane. Puck is in his skates, but he collects. Oh, tries to hit the brakes. Late hit there by Kane. Kane back with it, gets it deep. Jags get a change. Cash on the forecheck does a good job. Jags collapsing in the D zone, but Arapahoe gets shot on net. That goes just over Joey's reach. Puck comes up and squirts out. And Arapahoe offside. Seven minutes left in the third here. Jags really not looking terrible, but we're just losing battles and losing these races to the puck. But that said, Bryson gets the puck, gets a shot on net, but that's blocked. Let's see if Cash can get there. He cannot. Arapahoe ices this puck. Puck is down. Bryson and Grayson charge after that puck. Nice pressure there. Good stick to keep that pass from connecting. Grayson sends it back to his D pair. Shot on net here, hits Joey in the chest, goes wide, right to another Arapahoe player who gets another shot on net. Puck, just Blinko down here in the far corner, up to Bryson, centering pass in the D zone. That puck almost goes out of play. Back into the corner where Callan is. Nice little scrum here, good battle. Puck comes up to Arapahoe point, D-to-D pass again. Here's a shot on net. Oh, that almost tipped. Puck goes wide in the far corner. Gets through the D-man. Cash with some speed. He has help. 2-on-1. Oh, he cannot center that puck. He does get a shot across the crease. Oh, Jack's still alive here. All we need is one. Just over 5 minutes left in the third period. D doing a great job of collapsing in the zone. Arapahoe leaves his feet to try to give a hit. No call there. Refs just letting him play. Puck is loose on the crease. That gets cleared. Nice clear there by the Jags. And that puck is not going to go far enough for an icing. A little bit chippy here. Oh, man. Maxie gets to that puck, chips it over to Mason, and we get a whistle. Puck comes back to the Jags D zone for a faceoff. That might have been a late whistle for icing, not really sure. But again, puck comes up to the point man for Arapahoe. Luke with it, sends it around, over to Mason. He gets it up to Maxie, but he can't corral that puck. Back over to Caden, fighting for it at the blue line. Puck gets turned over. Arapahoe with it, tries a centering pass, but D stops that. Nice work here by the Jags to keep that puck from the middle of the ice. Another shot on net and a rebound. Joey's looking solid this third period. Puck comes up. Mason with it, but he has three players collapsing on him. Still has the puck, tries a centering pass, but that's blocked. Still with the puck though. Oh no, it's loose in front. And goalie either played it or pushed it aside. Mason back with the puck. Centers that. Oh, off a body and goes wide. Arapahoe sends it up, connects with the headman. One-on-one here. Nice play there by Luke to break up that play. Kane going into the far boards. Gives a hit, chips the puck ahead. Gets a change. Maxie on the forecheck. Puck gets sent into the D zone here. Callan collects. And again, defenseman for Arapahoe, very dangerous, keeping that puck alive. Shot on net, it's deflected by Luke and almost goes in for a goal. Ooh. Good job, Joey, to read that. No harm, no foul there, but you really don't want to block any shots from your goalie or deflect them. You just want to let the goalie see the puck the whole way. But all right, Grayson with the puck, exits the zone, tries to hit Patty, but that puck is intercepted. Looks like 2.5 minutes left in this third period. Still down by 2 goals. The Arapahoe goalie trips up Patty. Wants a call, not going to get it. Joey plays that puck into the near boards, over to Grayson. He's being hounded, takes a few shoves. Game's getting a bit chippy here, but the refs are letting him play. Nice block there by Callan to keep that puck from going in the front. Not a lot of urgency here right now, but Hushko exits the zone, chips it up to himself, but that puck intercepted by Arapahoe. Uh-oh. Bad change here by, oh, way offside. Holy moly. Neutral zone face-off. Cash comes away with that puck. Tries to make another move, but can't. Bryson with it. Gets a shot on net. That was going to go wide, but the goalie blows it down. One and a half minutes left in this period. Great DDD pass. Let's see if we get a shot on net. Oh, we do. But the goalie is way out on top of his crease. Makes that save. Looks like Cash takes a big hit behind the goal line. And we get a call for a roughing, which that's questionable. All right, just a minute and 10 seconds left in this game, and Jags will be shorthanded the entire time. Puck comes around behind Joey. Caden pressures, but that puck squeezes up, still floating around in front of the crease. That puck sent up, but Arapahoe collects, gets another shot on net. Joey makes a great save to get that puck into the far corner. Another shot on net. Let's see if we can block this puck. Oh, it goes between Cash's legs. Here we go. Yes, breakaway, folks. Shorty. No. Oh, what a good look. Cash, another shot on net from the far side. 28 seconds left to go. Oh my goodness, that looked dangerous. I hope he's all right. Everyone seems to be okay. Looks like Arapahoe ran into the side of the net, which can hurt. Puck is dropped. Arapahoe wins. Sends it up to the winger in the neutral zone. He gains his zone with speed. Gets a shot on net. Joey shrugs that one off. Goes to the near corner. Another centering pass. A third centering pass. I think it's under Joey. He didn't know where it was. That's going to be it. Use that one, and remember folks, the ice rink is no place for a flute, ever.